Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is 2 Minutes with Questlove. I'm your host, Questlove. I would like to talk to you about the legend of the Fall-Offs. Now, for those of you that have Busta Rhymes' The Big Bang album, there's a song on there that we're pretty much familiar with. It's a song called The Legends of the Fall-Off. And that's the song in which a person is in denial about their status in the world when they actually think something's a certain way, and it turns out it's not a certain way. Well, I have no shame in telling you that I'm absolutely a prime example of that theory. 3 years ago, a little joke was played on an album called Phrenology. We made it 4 minutes long. It was called The Seed. It was a harmless little cover by a good friend of ours, Cody Chestnut. You can even tell by the cavalier way that we delivered it on the record that we really didn't put that much thought into it. We just did it, blam, let's get it out of here. We did that song in one take. Had no clue that that song would possibly be like one of the biggest songs of my career. And of all the places that song has had a profound effect, was our worst market in Europe, which was Italy. Now, before The Seed, even before Things Fall Apart, to give you an example, let's say, around 1997, 98, we could go to Paris and play a spot and, do about 3,000 people. Even at the pre-Things Fall Apart stage, we had a hard time selling out a Italian venue for like maybe 500, 600 people. And even after Things Fall Apart blew up, maybe we could do a little 1,100 capacity room. Well, people failed to tell us, the record people, failed to tell us that The Seed wound up being like one of the biggest pop hits of the spring of 2003. Although it didn't reach #1 on the pop charts, that song stayed in the top 10 for like a long, long time. And much to our surprise, we came to Italy, and they had a private plane for us and all these amenities, and we were in like the best hotels, and we had police escorts. Do you know how strange it is? Eating your greens while a police escort takes you to your 7,000 capacity crowd in the middle of an Italian venue. It's crazy. Well, I kind of thought we were going to have that reception this time around. I was all ready to blog for y'all about, here's a police escort. This is what it's like to go 100 miles per hour through red lights and everything. It's, not be a funeral. Wow. I came here to a shocker. According to my manager, the Roots were pop stars in Italy. Now, as you know, and as I also know, the only way to remain a pop star is to constantly feed the machine, feed the machine, feed the machine, feed the machine, and feed the machine. Well, we didn't feed the machine after The Seed, It wasn't like we were that type of band anyway. We just did a one-off song. It was fun, and it kind of blew up. Man. We had to downgrade the venue 3 times already because, if we sell 1,000 tickets tonight, that'll be a shocker. Man, so all of y'all, they always come up to me like, yo man, I'm saying I'm trying to get put on, I'm letting you know. And I'm not at all disappointed because I was never a pop star to begin with. We just got lucky with the song and then became pop stars for like 7 months in Italy. But I'm telling you now, you're constantly going to be under the gun and under the pressure of always having to feed that machine, and you'll be a prisoner. And it ain't going to be fun no more. It's going to be obligatory. Legends of the Fall-Offs. This is Questlove. Milan edit.